This kit is available on my store and also on eBay. Remember, if you are buying from my store, only ships to United States, and from eBay you can buy from anywhere around the world. Now, so this is what includes for a single card. If you want to make your own card, open top a Victorian card, we need these two little clamps, and these ones cost $2.88 on Walmart. That's where I bought them. And we might need tacky glue or Gorilla super glue. So if you guys are using Gorilla glue, super glue, be very careful. Just make sure it's under adult supervision. It's very strong and it's gonna stick your fingers. Now, being said that, let's begin. The kit includes for a single card or two card kit, but this video is only to show you how to assemble. It comes with this mold, so we just put these two together, and let me show you in a minute why this is very important. So just put it in like that, and it's gonna help us to put the parts together. Done. I'm gonna start making the walls, side walls. So we need these two parts, and I'm gonna put this like that. See the opposite, this is the outside wall and this is the inside wall. We're gonna put it like this, and this is going to be inside. Sandwich them together, but remember we need to put glue. I will put some glue on this area here and on this right here, but not on this side, neither on this side. Alright, here's what we gotta do. We put this one first down, and then the next one just goes like that, and we are done. Now we have the parts. Let's use the little clamp, keep them together. And done. Now with the super glue, it dries really fast, and we have our parts here. Now remember, tacky glue takes longer, so if you want to go with this glue, it takes like 5 minutes to dry, but I use super glue. We are done with this mold, and the next step is we're gonna use this 6 little pieces that conforms or makes the seats or the benches, and we're gonna put some glue too. Make sure it's in like a 90-degree angle, and we put our clamp to keep them together. Few seconds. It should look like that. Alright, it should look like this. The next step is easy. Just put these pieces together and line them in the holes, but we're gonna put some glue first. Okay, now it is the moment of truth. You need to align the parts. I start with one side, so I hold it like this, and then I align all the little pieces on these gaps or holes. There goes the other one, and then align the other ones like that. There you go. And the last one here. Now we're gonna use our little clamps, hold them together. It's getting form. Now it looks like a wagon, and this way it's gonna be keep together. Nice. Okay, next step, if you need smooth edges, you can use sandpaper, just a little bit of sanding, or you can use a trimmer. Cool. Next is these little walls that goes like that. Remember, the little squares goes to the inside, the interior, and we're gonna add some glue and put them here. And remember to use the little clamp to keep it in place. Try not to tense too much. Just be very careful, not too much, but it's flat. Cool. The next step, the last step, is these little windows, and we're going to add a little glue on the edges like that, and here, and on this part we're going to turn it around, just a little drop in the middle right there, and then remember it goes like this. See the line? See this line here? Should go align it right there. Now you need to think fast. Put it on the floor, make it flat. I'm going to use this little piece of wood. Now it is even. And now we're going to put our clamps. Now with the clamps we keep it in place. I will recommend you to use both of clamps and squeeze the sides to keep these parts together like that. The next step, we're going to leave this platform on the side, and let me show you. You can use this paint as it comes from the store, or you gotta make it thin, because I'm using airbrush. Should look like this. See the difference? I'm going to show you how it looks. What a difference, see? Very thick paint. That's how it comes. But I'm going to thinner with water. Now, being said that, I'm going to use this color for the inside. I use airbrush so I can spray it inside, and my paint looks like watery. Look, very watery. So it's not thick. I recommend you to do this if you want to paint either with, so you can see the details on the squares later. If you're using the paintbrush, I have access here and on the bottom, so you can paint this wall, this side here. You don't need to paint this, just right here around, and the inside walls, and blue for the outside. Or you can either paint it yellow or red. Okay, once you are painted all your card like this, we're gonna add some glue on this platform, just on the edges a little bit, just on the long sides, because this is the only part that is going to be glued. Put it in place, hold it for a few seconds with the super glue. If you are using other type of glue, it takes 5 minutes. The last step is grab one of your Trackmaster cards, remove the top, and you can add some glue on these parts here. You can add glue here, a little bit here, on the sides, all around, and it's gonna be permanent. But don't forget to put the couplers, and it should go like that. Or either way, you just don't use glue and it will stay on place. I like to use glue. So that's how it's done. If you're interested, link in the description.